Well, Billy, you're 300 class. That's got to make you feel pretty good.
Right. It really makes you feel good when I've been working all year trying to make it up there. I think I reached it it's after 50 at bats, and I went way down to about 220, and then I reached it last week, and I think I'm kind of leveling off now, and I'm just hitting the ball a lot better, and I feel more relaxed, and I think things are going a lot better, and I'm learning the pitchers, and just more relaxed, 100%.
Seems to me you're going with the pitch more, not trying to pull.
Right. I think against the Giants the last couple of days, I hit a couple line drives to left, a couple line drives to right field, and this makes it a lot easier to hit when you're hitting the ball all fields because they can't play in one specific area, and you got more chance of the ball falling in. Plus the fact I bunt a lot and get the infielders drawn in when they're in, and actually have more room to hit the ball to the infield. So it's a lot easier to hit when you have the fielders spread out.
The more you go around the league, do you see pitchers developing patterns on you?
Right. The pitchers are going to stick with a certain pitch usually until you prove to them that you can hit it. And as long as they're getting you out, they're going to keep throwing that certain pitch. So you better not have a weakness. They don't forget. They keep track, and you just have to remember how they pitch. And I like to study pitchers and learn what they're throwing, and maybe guess once in a while what they're going to throw. And you can't do that if you don't know the pitchers very well. And I'm learning. I've been around a couple of times, and I know most of the pitchers now. And it's just a matter of adjusting.
What did the rival pitchers feed you the first half of the year?
Well, they started out with a lot of breaking stuff, and I started hitting that, and then they switched to fastballs. And certain pitchers throw fastballs. Naturally, Seaver and Nolan Ryan and these people, they throw a lot of fastballs, and they're not going to change the pattern because they have such good stuff that they can get most anybody out when they're throwing well. And but there's certain pitchers like Marichal. He throws a lot of off-speed stuff, and a lot of screwballs and stuff, and you have to be ready for all them kind of pitches also.
Do you think the confidence you build up in your hitting has meant a big difference to you as far as defense is concerned?
Well, and naturally, if you're in a better state of mind after hitting well, you're naturally going to hustle more, and you're going to feel better in the field, and more relaxed. And I think I'm doing an adequate job in the outfield. I've only made one error, I think, and I've made a few good plays. And I think naturally, when you feel better, you're going to play better. And since I've been hitting better, I feel it's been great.
Vinny Scully said today you were not one of those typical rookies that you were not afraid to speak your mind.
Well, if you're quiet, don't say anything. Everybody's going to look at you. Nice, quiet rookie, and I'd like to make myself feel like I'm a regular part of the team and not just somebody just moving in and that should be playing. I like to make myself known and just try to be like everybody else. And I don't think it's much difference whether you're a rookie or been around 20 years.
I guess.
You keep thinking about that, don't you?
Thank everybody that had a part in helping me get there. I mean, we always, we just knew that we were due to, to get back in the big men to get back to throw good like they have been throwing earlier in the season. And it was just a matter of time that we're going to start hitting the ball and drive in the runs. When we come back, we get that added big bat in there. It's really a help for us.
What do the Giants think of the Pirates? It looks as if Pittsburgh now is going to run away and leave everybody in the East. What do you think the Pirates' talent say compared to yours?
Well, I really don't think about too much about the other divisions or anything. You gotta just look at their lineup. Everybody in their lineup is hitting 300. They got such a powerful team. We got a good hitting team too, I feel. But if they get good pitching, with their hitting, they're going to beat a lot of ball clubs. And it's the same with us.
You think their pitching is a little underrated?
Underrated?
Yes.
Well, I can't say because I haven't seen them that much this year. But they're winning and it's just they got to be getting good pitching now. The good hitters, they're going to always they're going to help you out. But I can't say because I haven't seen them that much.
Yeah. Let's have a good second half like you did the first half. Best of luck to you.
Thank you very much.
Nick, what did the ball club think after you lost that second game Monday at home to the Dodgers?
Well, about the last month and a half, really, we haven't been playing lost the games, and our pitching got bad for a while, but
Now, you think it's much to go?
after September, I guess there were 7 games down now, and half, and at this time, I think with all up, I think our fellows will get rest. Of course, you know, we lost McCubby for a while, and really nice to have that big guy back in front.
Pittsburgh's going to run away in the East. What do you and the ball players and the Giants think of the Pirates?
Well, they have a good hitting ball team. They've got good pitching this year. It's one thing that when they won it last year, I didn't think they had to go all the way, but they had to do for them, and they had good consistent pitching.
And more balanced.
Yes, overall, good balance. They play good defensively, and of course we know that they score a lot of runs.
What about your pitching staff? You said they had a slump. Do you see them coming out of that now?
Oh yeah, I think without a doubt. Gaylord, you know, he hadn't hit one a game since May 30th, and, but he pitched good. It was just a thing that we would make it here. That might have cost him a ball game, or he might make a mistake, a hang a pitch somewhere, and it would cost him a ball game. But overall, he's been pitching real well. It's nothing that you can really pinpoint, but it was just one of those things. That's the way years go.
What about Stone and Bryant, the two guys who really come into the rotation this year?
Well, Ron Bryant's done an outstanding job. Of course, he picked us up when Gaylord and Juan were having trouble, and John Cumberland's come along and for us. He's had no problem. Like, making good pitches, but I know Houston, he started the game before. Just a thing where he jammed three hitters, but all three of them went for base hits. They didn't go very far, but they just hit where nobody was at, and then they got 10 runs or more.
You like your pitching better than the Dodgers pitching?
As my staff, yeah, I have to like my staff. We have Jerry Johnson's done a great job. In fact, I think Jerry should be on the All-Star team. The job that he's done for us, and Don's come in and done a good job. Steve come in and gotten the left-handed support when we had to. I think without a doubt, I think last night, I think that game last night, he'll come on now and do a great job for us. Of course, we know.
Okay, hope you have a good night.